Hi guys, this is Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and this is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week beginning June 22nd, 2015. I'm actually laughing because I was just I should really put together a whole reel of all my bloopers. Because woof, I could not get it out of my mouth. I couldn't get the whole thing out, and let me try this again. All right, so I done told you who I am. June 22nd, that's what this is. I'm wearing the same outfit as last week because I'm recording them in the same day. And there it is. All right, so we're going to be using the Magdalene Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno, and I'm going to be pulling a color card from the Secret Language of Color Cards Oracle deck by Inna Segal. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. And if you would like to support me on Patreon, I will put that information below. So, I got through it. Wasn't great, but I got through it. All right, let's see what's coming up for June 22nd. Okay, there's a big change coming for you, for all of us. It's good. It's going to be uncomfortable. Something... They're not, okay, it felt like they were going to give me an idea of what it would be, but then they kind of pulled it back. I think, again, they usually do that when I'm picking up on like a few people's energy who might be watching this, and how it would play out for them. But it would make too many of you jump to conclusions if I use those as examples, so they're backing off. But something good, delightful even. I think this is like, because right now I'm feeling like I just fell in love. Like my heart is bursting, and like I'm just so happy, and just like something I've wanted for a very, very, very long time has just come to fruition. And what's more, I'm getting chills. Okay. What's more is that whatever this thing is, it's something that you thought you couldn't have, and you thought even if you got it, that somehow it would be taken away, and you don't need to worry. It's here. It's here for you. Okay. So for some of you, it's not like it's all going to happen this week, but you'll feel the energy of it. You'll know that it's on the horizon, kind of thing. That's cool. All right. Y'all hear that? I can't wait to move. I can't wait to move. Okay. I'll stop talking about it. I will. I promise. One day when I move, that's when I'll stop talking about it. Okay. The cards, June 22nd. Perception. Okay. Saint Sinner. Past lives. Whoa. Decision. We had the decision card the last time we used this deck. Let me just sit with this for a minute. Clear, please. Okay. Watch perception of self. Can you see these? Am I getting these in the shot? I'm not really sure if I'm getting these in the shot. Again, remember, you know how I harp on don't beat yourselves up and don't, tear your energy down and, get too hard on yourself and blame yourself for this, that, and the other and take on guilt. This is what we're talking about. Watch how you are perceiving yourself. Because remember I just said something amazing could come in for you, or you'll start to feel the energy of it. But if you have this perception of yourself, this perception of self as, I'm good or bad, saint sinner, black or white. No human is, either completely good or completely bad. Well, I don't know, I guess we could argue a few points on that, but most of us are some gradient, some shade in between. What we're saying is it's okay to be human. And some of you are just either trying to escape being human, or hiding away from all the lessons under the guise of being like enlightened. I don't air quote often, so it's well placed, right? And not engaging in the world around you, or you're tumbling into depression when you don't need to. So what are you beating yourself up over? I just got an image. Okay, so here's one where I'm okay to go ahead and use this as an example, but apply it to whatever situation you've got going on in your world. Someone, it feels like a male energy, who is overweight, who is in a depression and not taking care of himself because he thinks there's no point, and that somehow he's bad and that he doesn't deserve it. No matter what anybody else is telling you, okay, you can turn it around. And it doesn't mean that you start to become a good person once you lose weight, just as an example, once again. So whatever your situation is, it doesn't mean you become a good person when you do X, Y, and Z. You're already a good person. Okay? So you have a big lesson ahead of you. Right now, I can tell you, whoever this is out there, the lesson is self-love. You are worth it. You do deserve to have time every day for you. And what works for other people isn't going to work for you. You need to take it slow. Take it easy. Find happiness and enjoyment in what you're doing. Okay? So even though I saw like that specific example in my mind, you can apply that underlying energy to anything in your world, whatever's going on for you. Okay? This is a week where we're dealing with some past life stuff. This could be a week where someone from a past life is coming in and, okay, thank you guys. There's another layer now to the story with these cards. So you might be in danger of putting this person, could be, oh, I'm getting a heat over my body. Okay, so you could put this person on a pedestal and just go, oh my gosh, this is my soulmate. I'm so connected to him or her or whatever. Yeah, you are, but they're in here you got some karma to pay. They're here to collect, okay? So let's keep it in perspective, all right? Or you're here they're delivering some huge message to you or some huge whatever, okay? Oh gosh. Whatever this thing is, it comes in and it cracks you. Comes in and cracks you. For some of you, this is going to be like, oh yes, that's a relief. And yet for others, it's going to put you in a space of, oh, what do I do with this? Oh my gosh. And you're going to have to decide. And for all of us, I think it's going to be, can I trust this? Can I trust this beautiful thing that just came in for me? Okay, that does have maybe a soul kind of feel to it. Do I deserve it? Can I clear that away and understand that I'm capable of accepting this in? That it's not too weird to think that someone from a past life is coming in or a past life lesson is now in front of me. And for those of you, again, it varies, I'm sorry, it's a general reading, but I am feeling like for a small portion of you, this is going to be something that presents itself and it feels like deja vu. And it's like, I've been through this. Maybe not in this lifetime, but you just already have an exhaustion around it. You're like, ugh, this again, all right? But just on the other side of that is some heart's desire. It's a beautiful week of the opportunity. Haven't we been getting the opportunity cards up? To look at something and finally get rid of it if it's holding you up. If it's holding you back from your happiness, you'll recognize it now, and you'll get the guidance on what to do with it to clear your path, all right? But again, this is not going to help you if you have this perception like you don't deserve it. Okay? Now you know what to do with that. And if you don't know what to do with that, go watch all my other videos. All right? You do deserve it. You are well loved. All right. So, let's get on to the color card. I wonder, anything else, guys? Good enough. Okay, it's good enough. All right. I want to keep shuffling because sometimes I feel like there are like repeat cards. No matter how much I shuffle, I guess if it needs to repeat, it's going to repeat, right? Oh, guys. Ugh. It's like bittersweet. That's the feeling. It's bittersweet. It's something you've always wanted, and yet it's like an icky, sticky romance movie. I don't like those, but some people are into them. If you're into it, you're going to have a great week. I love this card. The card is Pearl, and it says connect to the divine. 25, you guys, remember we've been talking about opening the crown chakra. It's been like a theme, tapping into your higher wisdom, knowing you deserve it, knowing that, you know, you deserve all the gifts of the universe coming in. Plug into the divine. Because when you do this, you'll find that even day-to-day tasks seem to go a lot smoother. And it's going to be super imperative that you guys plug into the divine this week. You know, if you see it as I'm going to tap into the divine within me, or I'm going to like literally, you know, from the heavens or whatever, it's going to come into me. Whatever your thing is, run with it. All right, just make sure you do it and report back. Let me know what's going on, because it could be everything you ever wanted. Could be, or some inkling of it. Okay, and if it's not, do the work and go ask the angels, like, why didn't I get a popsicle? Why didn't I get a lollipop? Like, what's up? Whatever. Okay, and they'll answer you. They'll give you clues and signs. And if you're resistant to that, you know, you're not going to learn the lesson. You're not going to clear the obstacles. And I've seen this firsthand. Some of, you know, obviously I'm not going to betray their trust, but some of the people I've come across who have broken my heart have been the ones that they can't hear anything close to wisdom. And they get angry, and they can get insulting and offensive. And it breaks my heart, not because they're flinging that at me. I got this. I got my angels around me. Like, that doesn't bother me so much. It just breaks my heart that we just gave them the key, and they said, it's not big enough for me. I've got big problems. I can't be dealing with all this, you know, nonsense. I just wanted to know if I was going to get that job or not. I just wanted to know if my business was going to make money. I just wanted to know if my husband's cheating on me. I just wanted to know if, you know, blah, 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 blah. And the answer was right there in front of them. And they stormed away from it and flung some mud behind them to, you know, cover their tracks, right? So don't be that person. Where's my card? Where'd it go? Yeah, here it is. Back into the divine. That's where all the answers are. Okay, that's it. I'll end it there. I feel like I've been babbling. So anyway, I love you guys. Have a great week. Take care.